Hi everybody, it's Tim here, back for another pop song solution. This is where I watch and listen to a YouTube video of a pop song and then help you guys work out how you might want to teach it to your students if this is a song that's been requested. And we're continuing our series on Christmas songs with a look at Taylor Swift's Christmas Tree Farm, which is 100% not a song I've ever heard before. But we're going to learn it because I know that there are a lot of Swifties, because I know that that's what they're called, Swifties out there, and your students may be one of them and they may really want to learn this song. So let's go and turn on the recording. And this is what I'm doing what I would suggest you do in lessons too. If you're brought a song by a student and you're not sure of it, then listen to it together in your lesson, just like I'm doing now. Okay, here we go.
My winter nights are taken up by static.
Oh,
Stress,
interesting intro.
holiday shopping, traffic. But I close my eyes and I'm somewhere else. Just like
There's got to be sleigh bells or something at some stage. Here it comes. Yeah, there we go. Sleigh bells.
my heart is
Now it sounds like a Christmas song.
where the people would come to dance under sparkling lights, bundled
Yeah, okay.
up in their
Cool progression.
mittens and coats,
3-chord
and the
progression.
cider would flow. And I just wanna be there tonight. Sweet dreams of holly and ribbon.
Oh, it's catchy, isn't it?
Forgiven, and everything is icy and blue. And
Building
you
to a
would be
chorus.
there too, under the mistletoe.
Okay, so I would think for this song, we probably don't need to worry about that intro. They're going to want to play from, I mean, of course, ask them. They're going to want to play from where the sleigh bells come in and the beat starts, right? Which is here. G.
My heart is a Christmas tree
G chord.
where the people would come to dance under sparkling lights, bundled up in.
Okay, so let's look at the chord progression. G, ba da ba da 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 da, and then I think it's C chord, da 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 da, F chord, then G. This is a little bit of unusual progression. I quite like it actually. So rhythmically, if you haven't got a rhythm section along with you, the pianist, you want to try and get this feel into the beat, right? Something like that. And melodically, we haven't got a whole lot of notes going on either. So let's flip back to the main camera and I'll turn my keyboard on as well. So we're looking at the chord, just the chord progression. G chord, G chord, G chord, and then C, C, F, G chord. So if they wanted to sing along, they could do that. And that would work fine. Let's have a look at the melody. Okay, so let's say you've got a beginner who's a mad keen Taylor Swift fan and they really want to learn this song. I would suggest, and they don't want to sing it, if we slow it down, that's actually not too difficult to play. So if they were confident, they could put a chord in the left hand, maybe fifths, or just a single note. Maybe just playing it once. Change to C, F. So maybe that would be the simplest sort of way to play this if your student's a real beginner and not too sure how they would go about it. Let's just work out, because there was a chorus coming up. It didn't feel like the chorus. It felt like it was building to the chorus, but it never quite got there. So let's just have a look at what happens next.
Their mittens and coats, and the cider would flow. And I just wanna be there tonight. Sweet dreams of holly and ribbon, mistakes are forgiven.
Oh, A minor.
And everything is icy and blue. And you would be there too, under the mistletoe.
Maybe this is the chorus. So she goes there to the C chord, and then we went back to the G chord, then to A minor, F, and then she even went to D major, which was the big sort of return back to G. So there's a few chords you could explore there. I'm not entirely sure, without sort of listening to it even more times, I'm not entirely sure what's going on. But let's think about for your intermediate student who's not wanting to sing along, again, try and get your students to sing. Sing, if they possibly can. Even if they don't think they can, sing along with them, get them singing. You'll be really surprised. Lots of students can sing even though if they're shy about it and they don't want to do it. So even for an intermediate student, I'd probably get them doing something similar to that. Right hand, just playing the melody, left hand, keeping that steady beat. If you could get some sleigh bells and you could play them along with your student, I think they'd probably appreciate that. Give it a little bit more of a buzz. Okay, so the only other thing I would suggest for a student that's a little bit more advanced and can play chords in their right hand as well as the melody. So that, again, they don't want to sing, but they want to give a more full interpretation. I would probably have them play the chords in the right hand as well. So it'd be something like... You've really got to keep this going though in the left hand. Yeah, so adding some chords in the right hand could fill out the arrangement for a more advanced student, but it's going to be hard to sort of keep the rhythm and everything going, I think. But that would be my recommendation. So hopefully that is helpful for you. Again, if you're asked by a student to teach them one of these pop songs, these Christmassy pop songs, take it back to chords, take it back to whatever simple, and then ask them which bit do they want to learn firstly, and then see how you can interpret it in the lesson and help them understand what your thinking is. Again, I don't recommend taking away a song like this and going and arranging it for a student unless they have a particular need, and that would be a better approach. If you've got the time, it's much better to pull it apart in the lesson with the student, show them what you're doing, show them what you're listening to, and help them understand the process of simplifying and the harmonic basis of all these pop songs. They're going to learn lots from it. Leave a comment below if you've got any questions or you've got a song that you would like me to unpack. Otherwise, hit the subscribe button and I'll see you in the next video.